particular can inflict considerable damage to any dinosaur that dares to provoke it.
It is easily recognized by the bright blue body and brilliant yellow spikes that cover it from head to tail. This colorful dragon is active any time of the day or night. Nadders are quick and agile in the air, and they can fly for long distances. The blast of a nadder can melt steel or turn a man to ash in seconds.
Parasaurolophus is a genus of ornithopod dinosaur. It was part of a diverse family of herbivorous Cretaceous dinosaurs, known for their bizarre range of head adornments, thought to be used largely for vocalization. Slugs is another of Dr. Wu's more unique creations. The marriage of genes from a variety of marine creatures has given the herbivore a fascinating bioluminescent skin. Truly a sight to behold. Corythosaurus, a genus of hadrosaurid. These creatures were known for their prominent skull crest, creating a resonant chamber, which was likely used in the propagation and amplification of vocalization. Pachycephalosaurus, meaning thick-headed lizard, is a bipedal ornithischian dinosaur. The thick skull dome of this species has given rise to the hypothesis that they used their skulls during interspecies. Sinoceratops, a genus of ceratopsian dinosaur that lived during the latter part of the Cretaceous period. Sinoceratops is the first ceratopsid discovered in what is now China.
Rumblehorns, like Stoic's faithful skullcrusher, are the bloodhound of dragons and are part of the tracker class. Rumblehorns have an average length of 11 feet and a wingspan of 30 feet. They normally weigh 1,100 pounds or 9 sheep. Rumblehorns shoot long-range fire missiles which explode on impact. They can find anything on scent from miles away, even with just a weak scent from a helmet. The rumblehorn can also use its rhino-like head as a battering ram in battle.
Sticky mollusk, a genus of pachycephalosaurid dinosaur from the end of the Cretaceous period. Its name refers to its bizarre head adornment and translates to river sticks. Edmontosaurus, a genus of hadrosaurid dinosaur found in North America. A herbivore, it likely moved in herds and was one of the last non-avian dinosaurs. Amargasaurus, one of the smaller members of the sauropods, continues to draw amazement thanks to its astonishing spinal spikes. These neural spines have been hypothesized as having many uses, but research is still ongoing. Ankylosaurus is a genus of armored dinosaur and is a member of the family Ankylosauridae from the late Cretaceous period.
A gronkle can fly backwards, sideways, and even hover. They chew rocks, melting them in their bellies and firing them as balls of molten lava. But they are lazy. They have even been known to fall asleep while flying, waking only when they crash into the ocean or into the side of a mountain. Brachiosaurus is a genus of large sauropod dinosaur. It weighed up to an estimated 56 metric tons.
The shark class.
Part of the shark class of dragons discovered the scuttle claws in their infant stage. As babies, their wingspans are 20 feet and they weigh 600 pounds or 5 sheep. At this age, they do not respond to the alpha's control. Scuttleclaws are a rambunctious and hyperactive dragon, which is why they are so darn difficult to control in flight, but they're still very cute.
Gallimimus is a genus of ornithomimid theropod dinosaur from the late Cretaceous period. Its name is Latin for chicken mimic.
The owl-like stormcutter of the sharp class of dragons has a wingspan of 48 feet, measured on the diagonal. It weighs 2,500 pounds or 20 sheep. They fire a sustained and blazing hot ring of fire. Stormcutters are well known for their second set of hidden wings, giving them excellent skill and control in the skies. Stormcutters are proud and confident dragons, as in the case of Valka's friend, Cloudjumper. The quiet calmness of the timberjack makes these sharp-class dragons very sensitive. They have a large wingspan, 90 feet, and weigh 900 pounds or 7 sheep. Unlike most dragons, they create a few drops of oil-based fire, which is used to burn the kindling wood it has chopped and collected. Timberjack wings are razor sharp and used to cut through dense forest. Their large wings give them the ability to fool around weary riders, creating a makeshift tent.
Apatosaurus is a genus of large sauropod dinosaur that lived in North America during the late Jurassic period. To lighten its vertebrae, it had air sacs that made the bones internally full of holes.
Stoker class.
This gigantic dragon has a long, snake-like neck and tail, and is covered with red scales and long, sharp spines. Its fire is thick and sticky. The nightmare's gigantic head and mouth can swallow Vikings whole.
Tyrannosaurus rex, a genus of Coliosauran theropod dinosaur. It was the last known member of the Tyrannosaurids, and among the last non-avian dinosaurs to exist before the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction.
The mischievous monstrous nightmare is one of the dragons of the Stoker class. Its sweeping wingspan reaches 68 feet with a length of 61 feet. They ordinarily weigh 5,000 pounds or 40 sheep. Their fire consists of a kerosene gel, which can be used as a fuel. With a bad temper and short on patience, Snotlout's dragon Hookfang would rather ignite first and think second, just like his rider. If cornered, the monstrous nightmare will coat itself with fire from nose to tail.
Allosaurus, a genus of large theropod dinosaur that lived during the late Jurassic period. It had a short neck and a narrow, elongated skull, which was disproportionately large.
One of the smallest known dragons, the Terrible Terror, is part of the Stoker class. Their 6-foot wingspan and 6-foot length make them tiny in the dragon world. Weighing just 20 pounds, they weigh less than a sheep's leg does. They pack a surprisingly large flame from such a little body if you upset them. These dragons feed and roam in packs, not unlike pigeons. When the Terrible Terrors gather in large groups, they often break into song. These chirps, squawks, and croaks have kept many a Viking awake throughout the night and into the morning.
Carnotaurus, a genus of large theropod dinosaur that lived in what is now South America during the late Cretaceous period. It was carnivorous and bipedal, and unlike other dinosaurs of the time, may have had binoculars.
Strike class.
Ceratosaurus, a large predatory theropod dinosaur from the late Jurassic period. A horned biped, it moved on powerful hind legs while its arms were reduced in size.
Night Fury. Very little is actually documented about this elusive dragon. Speed, unknown. Size, unknown. Your only chance is to hide and pray that it does not find you.
The Night Fury species is part of the Strike class dragons and features Hiccup's pal Toothless. Night Furies are 26 feet long with a wingspan of 45 feet, weighing 1,776 pounds, or the equivalent of 14 sheep. It's capable of dive-bombing tactics and flying faster than the speed of sound. It fires powerful explosive charges, which makes this species extremely dangerous. Although once you gain its trust, a night fury is much more a giant-winged pussycat than the stuff of nightmares.
Velociraptor is a genus of dromaeosaurid theropod dinosaur. It was a bipedal carnivore with a long tail and an enlarged sickle-shaped claw on each hind foot, which is thought to have been used to tackle and kill prey.
Much harder to win over is the electrifying skill. Taming these dragons is like literally catching lightning in a bottle. Not only are these dragons strong and smart, but they also have the uncanny ability to channel lightning through their body and shoot an unstoppable death ray from their mouths. They can also ride lightning to catch up to foes, or even use lightning as a force field. You'll have to light up the battlefield yourself in order to survive the Skrill's incredible wrath.
Indominus rex is a genetically modified hybrid created by InGen from the DNA of Tyrannosaurus, Velociraptor, and others.
The mystery class.
Is the hideous zippleback. Its twin heads are distinct, with separate thoughts and different personalities. Instead of breathing fire, a zipple makes explosions. One head breathes gas, the other head lights it. The attack of a zippleback is like no other.
Dilophosaurus, a genus of theropod dinosaur. It was one of the first larger predatory dinosaurs, though relatively small compared to some of the later theropods. It was around the size of Iguanodon, a genus of ornithopod dinosaur. It was an herbivore that normally walked on all fours, but that could also stand on its hind limbs.
Tidal class.
Baryonyx, a genus of theropod dinosaur which lived in the early Cretaceous period. Unlike most other theropods, its arms and claws were long and heavy.
The stern and stubborn sea dragon, the thunder drum, is in the tidal class of dragons. On average, their wings stretch 48 feet long and they have a length of 68 feet. They weigh as much as 7 sheep or 900 pounds. Instead of breathing fire, the thunder drum produces a strong jarring sound that can take out humans at close range. The thunder drum's large mouth allows it to literally scoop entire schools of fish right out of the water, like a pelican or a large whale. When not swelling up with air in order to yell, thunder drums can actually flatten their bodies by expelling all oxygen from their massive lungs so they can dive into water and swim.
Stegosaurus is a genus of thyreophorian dinosaur. They were large, heavily built, herbivorous quadrupeds with a distinctive combination of broad, upright armor plates and a tail tipped with spikes. Spinosaurus is a genus of large theropod dinosaur. Its distinctive sail was formed of long extensions of vertebrae, connected and covered by skin and possibly used for thermoregulation and Kentrosaurus is a genus of stegosaurian dinosaur from the late Jurassic period of Tanzania. It had a small, elongated head with a beak that it used to bite off plant material that it then digested in a...
The majestic bewilderbeast is part of the nautical tidal class, a class 10 leviathan. They have a 150-foot wingspan and weigh 9 tons, a colossal 150 sheep. It stands 150 feet tall, and unlike other dragons' fire-breathing ability, bewilderbeasts breathe ice blasts, which can freeze on impact and can also be used to create shelters for their dragons. A natural-born alpha, they have the unseen ability to communicate with dragons and force their will upon them.
The Mosasaurus hunts near the surface of the water, utilizing the power of a large paddle-like tail to quickly propel itself, unleashing a sudden attack to fatally incapacitate anything it could sink its